I'm losing my marbles. Welcome back, everyone. This is Mitchell here. I am at Epcot for Food and Wine Festival Flavors of Fire. Flavors from Fire. This is the first booth that we're stopping by. It is raining. I'm here with Denise.
Hi.
Denise says hi, everyone. So we're gonna drink around the world today, and it is food and wine. So we are gonna try some amazing foods, starting with Flavors from Fire. We're gonna get the smoked corned beef. Smoked corned beef, that's what it's called. It basically has crispy potatoes. I'll let you guys read it right here. With crispy potatoes, cheese curd, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. Here's the picture of it. Let's go get it. Are you excited?
I'm hungry.
She's hungry. All right, let's go. We're gonna try our first food here at Food and Wine, and we're also gonna get some drinks right over there at the Brewing. Okay, I get it. All right, so here is our scrumptious plate of braised beef with beer cheese. This looks delicious. Let's take a bite.
I want a curd. There's a curd.
That good crunch.
Very salty.
Very salty. Let me try. Can confirm it is chef's kiss. Look how much we have left. So much cheese at the bottom, but it was delicious.
So much cheese.
All right, we're gonna head over to Brewing. Oh, look, a little rabbit. An Epcot rabbit.
Do you think it likes the rain?
No. Well, he's out in the rain, so maybe he
I
does.
feel like it loves it.
But Brewing is basically beer and wings. Who doesn't want beer and wings? Let's go in. Lots of different flavors. I think I'm gonna get some wings. And Denise is getting the cider flight, and I'm gonna get the beer flight, so. All right, so I just joined Denise here at the table. She got us a nice table. We're here at the Brew Wings. I got some wings, of course. I got the sriracha lime. So it's basically sriracha wings with some lime on the side. Can't wait to try that. Got some ranch on the side, of course. I got the beer flight. Denise is over there with the cider flight. I know Denise is really itching to try that. So how about you take your first sip right here? Here on camera for us.
This is the Bold Rock Honey Crisp Hard
Honey Crisp what?
Crisp Hard Cider.
How is that?
It's like Angry Orchard. More apple-y than Angry Orchard.
More apple-y?
The middle one I had the other day. I was
Which
gonna
one?
get the strawberry lemonade one.
Which one?
This one.
This
is
one?
the strawberry lemonade.
There you go.
But she suggested that I got the guava instead, so I'm gonna try the strawberry lemonade because I haven't had it yet. This is what I wanted the other day. That's okay.
Okay, just
And
okay.
then the middle one is the guava, and this one is so good. So good.
So good.
So good. Refreshing. Nice.
I'm back and I got napkins. Sriracha lime wings. We gotta squeeze the lime first. That's how you do it. Denise is gonna try one too. She said she didn't like them last time. Those are pretty good. I like it. Not bad. It does have a little bit of a lime flavor in the sauce that they use. I would get them again. I'm excited. My first drink of today. Drinking around the world here at Epcot. Let's go, baby. All right, we got a beer flight here at Brew Wing. We got Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company Pineapple Vibes Blonde Ale. So that's gonna be this one. Turn this around for you guys. I'm excited about this one. We got the Three Daughters Brewing Watermelon Wheat Ale. I think that has to be the middle one, of course. This one is a wheat ale, so that means it's gonna be a little bit darker, but I'm excited to try that. I love wheat beers. Central 28 Beer Company Groveland Road Blood Orange IPA. They had this last year, and I liked it a lot. Blood Orange, it was delicious. Uh-oh. I walked over here and I tried not to spill so much, and then there it goes down the drain. Okay, bottoms up.
Spill alert.
Be honest. It's very bland. Kind of almost tastes like an IPA. So that's the blonde ale. That's why, because it's a blonde ale. Blonde ales are going to be a little more on the bitter side. Still good. Not a very good beer critic, because if it's beer, I'm like, yummy. Now let's try the watermelon. Denise, this is not looking good. Oh, it's like getting progressively harder to get out. Pretty good, not life-changing, but it was reminded me of a certain candy. I don't know which candy. Here we go, the IPA, probably gonna be my favorite because last year I liked it a lot. Spill it! Insert scream noise here. All right. I'm losing my marbles. That was probably my favorite. I used to be an IPA fan when I was a little young lad, but now that I'm a little older, I don't like them as much. The IPA is still giving me good vibes, so.
Let's rank them.
First, second, third. We just left Brew Wing, and we are actually on the Mexico side. That's where Brew Wing is located. Next to Test Track, we're gonna take the Mexico side around the world. We're gonna get some good foods, good drinks. I can't wait. Denise, what are your thoughts?
I'm hungry.
She's hungry, but we did just had, I had wings, we had those pork nachos. So we're off to a strong start. Let's go. So I know that we're drinking around food and wine, but I had to come into the Pyramid in Mexico. I had to come in here because the famous tequila bar that they have in here, this tequila bar right here actually has Neil Patrick Harris's favorite margarita. Let's get a margarita. I mean, we went outside, we looked at the festival booths, and the Mexico festival booth had a huge line. Honestly, the margaritas are better in this little tequila bar. We're gonna get the El Diablo. So they still have the Black Magic, the one that I told you about that Neil Patrick Harris likes, but we are actually gonna get the El Diablo. I always get the El Diablo, which is kind of a spicier margarita. They put a little bit of chili salt on the rim. We didn't get the Black Magic. Sorry, Neil Patrick Harris. I know that you're my best friend and everything, but I didn't get your margarita. I'm sorry, but I already know it's gonna be delicious, but here's for the camera. Extra spicy today. Chef's kiss. I love a good spicy margarita. In Norway, there are no food and wine festival booths. You have this booth right here, which is always up. No food and wine festival booths. So we're gonna move on to China. I believe there is a food and wine festival booth over there. Let's go! So here in China, the food and wine festival booth, we're gonna get the Mongolian beef bao bun. I really wanted the, I don't know how to pronounce this, but don don noodles, but they're $8.25, so that means they're probably decent sized portion. So we're just gonna go with the Mongolian beef bao bun because I'm not trying to get super stuffed right now, and I think we're gonna save our drink for Germany. So here is our Mongolian beef bao bun. I put some sriracha on the side. Denise does not like sriracha, so that was just for me.
Sorry.
But we're both gonna try it. Let's see how it is.
It's the song for Mulan. That's really good.
Really good?
Yeah, that's really good. It's like juicy.
It'd be better with sriracha.
No.
Gotta get a good dip in there.
Is it good? Is that the good dance?
That was my dance. I feel like I'm a better person for eating this. We are entering the Alps and Germany. Let's see what the Alps has. Here is the Alps menu. A lot of cheeses. Here in Germany, we just entered Germany. This is one of my favorite pavilions. I grew up in like a small German community in Indiana, so German food hits really close to my heart, you know? Love German food. Bratwurst, and you got the spicy mustard. It's like German mustard. I've had this every single year. It's basically bratwurst inside of, or on top of a pretzel bun. And then this beer right here, this is new. Never tried this before. It is a Hefeweizen. Pineapple, there we go. Pineapple Hefeweizen. She said it's the most popular beer this year at the German Pavilion. So I'm excited to try that, but first, and I know Denise is gonna wanna try this too. Oh, we got a lot of mustard on there. Let's just bite in. That was all pretzel. If you like bratwurst, if you like pretzels, if you like mustard, this is your go-to. Cheers to the Hefeweizen. That is really good. Kind of tastes like the Schafferhofer, the famous Schafferhofer, which is the German beer. That is a Hefeweizen, but it is grapefruit flavored beer. This tastes almost exactly like that. Pineapple Hefeweizen, that is glorious. That was probably my favorite drink I've had today. I'm not even joking. Here in Germany, here's the menu. I just got done eating the bratwurst, and I got this pineapple Hefeweizen, which is right down here, and they were both very good. Here in America, yeehaw! So Hops and Barley is set up, which is the festival booth over here. Usually it's set up for Flower and Garden and Food and Wine. We are gonna get, actually by we, I mean Mitchell's gonna get a beer flight. Hops and Barley, where you can get a beer flight in America. Righto. We are here in America as the halfway point. We didn't go to Italy. Well, we did go to Italy, but we didn't get anything in Italy because Denise made a very good point. They're gonna open up a few booths later down in a few months. So they're gonna open up, the most popular booths are coming later in like 2 months or so. So we're not gonna do every single place this time around. Stay tuned for part 2. We're here in America. I got the beer flight. The first one is 81 Bay Brewing Company's Strawberry and Lime Wheat Ale in Tampa, Florida. One fun thing about Food and Wine is a lot of the beers are from Florida. Like when we went to the Brew Wing, all the beers from Brew Wing were from Florida. This one has one beer from Florida. The other two are not from Florida, but I believe it is gonna be left to right, up to down. This one should be the Strawberry and Lime Wheat Ale. I'll put that right there for you guys to see. This one was here last year. Strawberry Lime Wheat Ale. It's very loud. I hope you guys can hear me. Here we go, down the hatch. That's pretty good. Kind of tastes like a limerita. Second one, Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company, Kentucky, Pumpkin Barrel Aged. Pumpkin Barrel Aged. That's not even a full sentence, but I guess it was aged in a pumpkin barrel. We're gonna have a pumpkin beer right here, right off the bat. I already know this company because I've had their beers beers many times, but always usually about a 7 or 8% beer, so it's gonna be high in alcohol volume. Pretty good. I mean, tastes like a normal pumpkin ale, but it's got a kick. Ooh, it's got a kick. You need to try that. Last but not least, we got the Lord Hobo Brewing Boom Sauce Double IPA. So this is a Massachusetts beer, and it's a double IPA, so it's gonna be very hoppy. Probably also a little bit of a bite to it. Down the hatch. Let's see how this is. Pretty good. It's like your standard IPA. I got a foam stash. I'm sorry about that. Overall, I'd say my favorite was probably the pumpkin. Maybe it's just because I'm excited for Halloween, but the pumpkin one, very good. And it had a bite to it for sure. And it's a Kentucky beer. I went to college in Western Kentucky, so there you go. I'm a Kentucky boy through and through. So we're here in Greece, and they have spanakopita. Greece is one of my favorite pavilions, by the way, Denise. I don't know if you knew that. They have I love spanakopita. I'm a huge fan of spanakopita, and they actually have this griddled cheese, which is with pistachios and honey. This is what Denise is gonna get. Looks like there's a lot of wine down here, so maybe we'll get a drink. So we actually walked over to Morocco in order to eat our spanakopita, which is what I got. And what is this called? It's the cheese.
Griddled cheese.
Griddled cheese. And last year we tried this, and it was absolutely wonderful, insanely good. It was probably one of my favorite things of Food and Wine last year. Every year I always have something new that's my favorite, and this was my favorite last year. Spanakopita, always delicious, and of course we got some wonderful Greek white wine. How is it?
There's nothing better. There's no better combination than cheese and like fruit, honey. So good.
There's honey on there?
Yeah, there is.
So we just had some delicious cheeses from Greece. We are here in Morocco. That's where we enjoyed our cheese. Denise, that cheese was incredible, wasn't it?
It was incredible.
Here at the Spice Road table, one of my favorite bars in Epcot, so I'm gonna have to go inside and get probably a sangria or a beer. It is in Morocco, and well, let me just show you, because it is absolutely gorgeous in here. Delicious strawberry hard cider. So normally I get the Casa Lager, which is a Morocco beer, but they don't have that. So I'm gonna get the Maylock strawberry hard cider from Spain. That's right here. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yummy. So I'm here at my favorite bar in Epcot. I absolutely love this place. It's right on the lake, and I bet coming here during the fireworks would be incredible. The blue color in here is just chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Strawberry hard cider from Spain, so let's try it. That's really good. You know what? It tastes exactly like the hard cider that you can get at Raglan Road. I really enjoy this. I give it a 8 out of 10. So Denise got the beer braised beef here in Belgium.
That's a tongue twister.
That looks good. Yummy. And I got right here the St. Bernard's Wit Beer, which is a wheat beer. This looks yummy. Yummy.
You know what's crazy? This is like very comparable to the beef in Vita, but it's half the price.
So it's basically like the filet mignon.
Yeah, because you get the filet, the like brown sauce, and I think it comes with potatoes.
It smells good.
It's delicious. It's really good.
So we're here at the Belgian booth, and I got a wit beer. A wit beer means that it's a wheat beer, kind of like if you would compare it to maybe a Blue Moon or maybe a Shock Top.
You're spilling it all over the table.
That's what happens. Casualties happen. They gave me a lot. They filled it all the way to the brim. So I've never had this. It's St. Abbey's, so it's supposed to be like made by the monks, which was a tradition back in the day. So. Very good. If you like Shock Top, you're gonna love this. I mean, it's basically like a Shock Top, but it's from Belgium. What would you not like about that? You know, that just sounds so good. And Denise got the best beer braised beef, right?
Correct.
It's delicious.
Get the creme brulee.
Is that creme brulee?
With raspberries.
With raspberries. That looks good. Creme brulee. Oh, raspberries at the bottom. We are in the UK Pavilion, and it is about to storm very bad. Denise just got creme brulee in France. We are in the UK Pavilion. The Irish Pavilion is right around the corner. I think I'm gonna get some sausages and potatoes. As long as it doesn't storm, we're going to the Rose and Crown right behind me. Welcome to the Rose and Crown. We're in the Rose and Crown. It's about to storm. I'm gonna get a beer. All right, we got a cheers. What's that called?
The Magic Star.
Magic Star. And I got got a Smithix.
My camera just died, so I'm filming off my phone. We are here at Rose and Crown. I got a Smithix, which is a red ale. Denise got a very special drink right here. Shining Star, right? Magic Star. It has an ice cube that glows in the dark. Well, it just glows in general, but I've never seen that drink before. But here at Rose and Crown, they allow you to stand around the bar. They used to not allow it back in 2020 and 2021, but now 2022, you're allowed to stand around the bar again and enjoy your sweet beverages. We're almost done with our drinking around the world here at Epcot. Hi, Denise. So we have the sausage and mashed taters with this cream ale. Cream ales, like the name implies, are very creamy, and the sausage with this delicious sauce over the potatoes is it's sweet and savory. Denise is ready to try it.
I'm gonna get you a bite.
Here at the Ireland Pavilion. Ireland Pavilion here next to the UK.
I'm gonna feed this to you.
You're gonna feed it to me? All right. Yummy. I'm excited to try this cream ale. Cream ales are normally a little bit sweet, kind of like caramel. And I'm excited to try this Irish cream ale. Looks pretty good. We are here in the lovely Canada. I know it's very loud. Listen up. We got Moosehead. Moosehead is a lager, very similar to Yingling in America. That looks like Niagara Falls, if you ask me. This is our last country. Cheers. Drinking around food and wine, baby. Thank you for watching today's video. Maybe give this video a like. Maybe subscribe down below. We do this for you, baby. We do this for you.
That's not a food and wine drink.
This is not a food and wine drink. This is just a normal Canada beer, kind of like we did in Mexico. So we started off in Mexico with a normal margarita and we ended in Canada with a normal beer. So there you go. Stay tuned for more action.